welcome back to Honeybee's House. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host Honeybee, and this is the journey. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Listen, me personally, y'all, I be working, so I can only do so many readings. I just did 2 readings. I did 3, but one of them I didn't post. Maybe I will post it, maybe I won't. I have to look at it and see. This is going to be a what they've been telling you what to expect reading. Alright? I love this spread because you can kind of tell almost immediately if it's accurate by what they've been telling you. If that part is accurate, then what to expect. Is most likely as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. The first card out is the 2 of Cups. The second card out is the Ace of Cups. The third card out is the Joker, or I like to refer to it as the Fool in this particular deck. Wow, so you guys are dealing with love. Okay. And I feel like there's a choice that has to be made, however it goes. I feel like there's a choice for somebody. I feel like somebody would like to offer love, but I feel like there's a choice. For some reason, my cards are all upright and reversed. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this. I don't do reversals generally, but I'm going to go with it today. Alright, so let's get into the tea. What they've been telling you. So this person is telling you, or you're observing that this person has choices. Or has a choice to make of an emotional nature. Alright. So let's start there. There's something here about giving and taking. This person could have fears around this, or this could be you. But there's something here in reference to giving or taking. I'm hearing like somebody is saying like, I'm not taking less. And I also hear someone saying that I'm not giving to someone who's giving to someone else. So that's that, right? Now this card, the 6 of Coin, clarifying the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Hearts, however you'd like to say it. This particular card, the 6 of Coin, I feel like that card came out in the reverse. There's a question. There's a huge question. For me, it's always a question in the 6 of Coins of giving and receiving. That is what's going on. That's the issue. That's what's being looked at, right? But in the reverse, I feel like this is someone who's not making a decision because they may not want to. Or maybe they don't feel like they're able to emotionally give it this time. And then we have the 7 of Cups, or the 7 of Baskets. I feel like those of you that are doing your spiritual work and those of you that are bringing in self-love on your own, you know, kind of like digging in on yourself and just basically doing all your self-care and stuff like that. I feel like continue to do that because it's definitely drawing someone closer to you. This person, someone else, I don't know. But I feel like it is definitely drawing someone closer to you. And not only that, you're getting closer to the version of yourself that is going to be like the most amazing, right? That you've ever, the most amazing version of yourself that you've ever known. So keep doing what you're doing. But there's also a warning here in the 2 of Cups. When you look at the situation and you look at what's being given and what's being taken, and you look at the peace that this situation brings you, or the comfort, or how you are in this situation, because that's the emotional question. That is the emotional question. That is what's being asked in this reading. What am I getting? What am I giving? How do I feel? Someone's been checking in with their like I like to say, star players. Someone's been checking in with themselves heavy. This could be you, or this could be the other person. If the other person is telling you, listen, I'm thinking, I'm over here trying to do my thing, you know, I'm watching my money, I'm doing what I'm doing. They're not being deceitful. If you feel like there's something that's a little bit murky in the water, it's the fact that they're not sure of giving and receiving. They're not sure of their options or what choice to choose, and they're not sure of the value of the situation to themselves just yet. And this could be you as well, trying to figure out, where does this situation play into your life? Are you getting something? Is it gonna last? Is there fruit on this tree? Stuff like that. That's the question that's being asked. This is good energy, because you know what, in this particular card, the Seven of Pentacles, this is a warning, because it's about throwing pearls to swine. This is about somebody saying, like I heard from the beginning, I'm not taking any shorts, and I'm not giving to someone who's giving to someone else. This is like really good energy, because you're looking at it not just for the feels, but you're looking at it to see how you feel. Mostly important. A lot of people, I see a lot of times in readings that people will worry about the other person more than themselves, right? What did I say? The best version of yourself. The best version of yourself. Correct? The best version of yourself. Oh my God. Let's talk about this for a moment, guys. I took those extra cards, but these three popped out. Let's talk about this for a moment, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Ace of Cups is really about fresh new emotions. I know we like to call it a love offer or love coming or this, that, and the blah, 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 blah. And that's true as well. But in this particular situation, it is truly about you getting fresh new emotions about a particular situation. And it has something to do, excuse me, with the value, with the balance in the situation here with the Three of Coins. Let me tell you something. This is also kind of like a Queen of Wands card to me, or an Empress card. Let me tell you guys something. Somebody wants to work with you because you're that bitch, because you're that dude, right? If you can just excuse the cursing, but you know what I mean? Somebody really wants to groove in on you, you know what I mean? Holla at you because they like your hustle. They see you. They see you out here shining, let's be clear. And there's something very unique about your outlook, either on life or the way you present yourself to others in life. Something extremely unique. Something very almost mysterious, as well as you can see, she has on like her gypsy, you know, clothing. Something, I don't know, this person feels like they have the Wheel of Fortune when they're in your presence, or you may feel this about them. Seriously, that's woof. That's amazing. I do think that this person would like to work with you on something. They're just not exactly sure just yet what it is. Or this is maybe you looking at the offer that they've already made. Or maybe you're sitting there thinking like, what would I do if this person came forward? And then you have the Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Cups as well. This is about balance. This is about making those decisions every day. There's a really important need once again, to really check in with oneself. You are in an advantageous position, and yes, you can fight for whatever you'd like to fight for, especially if you consider that thing yours. I was going to say, if you can see that thing yours, which is the same thing, right? If you can see it, you can dream it, you can have it, right? But also, if you consider this thing yours, if it's for you, if you decide it's for you, stand your ground. Seven of Wands, stand your ground, because you are in an advantage position and you may very well get exactly what it is that you want. Now, the reason why I say you're that dude, you're that bitch, you're shining, because let me tell you something. This last card that's clarifying the Ace of Cups is the Aunt Caroline card. And in this particular deck, it's about, this is the Hoodoo Tarot, by the way. It's about a woman that rose to fame because of her gifts. She used them. She was always very charitable as well. People may not understand. Some people didn't take her charity because they thought that she was a card reader, by the way, guys. But true story, history, right? However, they thought, you know, some people didn't agree with her using cards to do divination and stuff like that. And so when she would be charitable to some people, they wouldn't accept it. Like especially the church. They would never take her money. But she often donated. There's something here about an opportunity. I don't know. Maybe this person may not present, or maybe you may turn down the offer. There's something here about that as well. Whatever you choose, you won't be single for long. Okay, you won't be single for long. Or maybe this person is choosing that is actually turning down their offers. Excuse me, because they don't want to be single and maybe they want to talk to you. I think that is the case because here with the, oh, let me show you guys the cards. The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Coins in the reverse, right? In the reverse. And then here we have the Daughter of Baskets, which came out in the upright. Another thing that I think is questioned by this person is your style, your uniqueness. I don't know that this person has ever met anyone like you. You guys could be dealing with someone who is not your usual type, or you're not their usual type. There's something to that, you guys. There's definitely something to that. The fact that this person is not your normal type. Now, let's go ahead and clarify. Excuse me, guys. As you guys know, when I read in the wee hours of the morning. And in order to do that and to wake up earlier than my son, let me tell you, like all facts, okay? I have a full-time job that I often do anywhere. I could do anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a week. And it's not the easiest job to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So I try and read in the wee hours. Especially too because I like them. I like the messages from Spirit. Like, it's easy to talk to Spirit at that time in the morning. I don't know if y'all have ever tried it, but if you haven't, try it. Some people call it the witching hour. However it goes, no matter what they call it, people have always known that this particular time of the day for humans is rather, how do you say? Maybe I could say esoteric, but I would say they've known it's rather magical or something like that. Like people know it's significant. I don't know how to explain it, but every culture, everybody knows that these hours of the morning, the wee hours of the morning, the witching hour, is a special time or is a significant time. Some people say don't go into it. Some people say go into it, right? Whatever. This person, honestly, because the Six of Coins came out in the reverse, but I, turned it around. This person may not be wanting to give to a situation with someone that maybe they have children with or someone they were in a long-term commitment with prior. This is about no longer giving to the Empress. Now, for some of you, I have to be honest. If you're dealing with some type of situation that you may feel, you're the Empress in the situation, you and this person may not be in communication at this time. That's what that could be talking about. And then you also have the Death card over, clarifying the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be expecting a child. There could be an unexpected pregnancy here, as well as the fact that someone wants to end options. Someone would like to end their options. Seven of Coin. Get in where you fit in, guys. Get in where you fit in. This reading is for everybody. Anybody who wants to hear it and that it resonates with what they've been telling you. So this person may have been telling you that. Ooh. This person is looking toward the Lovers. This person is looking at the Lovers. So it depends. Like I said, I told you. Some people believe in the twin flame journey. Some people do not. Some people want it. Some people don't. They're soulmates. And then there's just regular old love, right? Depending on where you're at. Now, we know that when the Lovers come out, it's a good promise to a good relationship. And I think that's what's being looked at here. This is good news, guys. This person is looking at long term and if they can make it happen with you. Whether this person, let me tell you something, whether this person chooses you or not, I think that you should always be grateful if you're considering this person too, because especially if they don't choose you, I think you should be grateful. Because this person cared enough to not rush in and waste either one of your times. Seriously. Like, they're not trying to waste anyone's time. That's one thing that I am picking up from this person. They're not about a bunch of bullshit. They're not being sneaky. It's just, it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles about? The Three of Pentacles has been clarified. Like I said, you're that bitch, you're that dude, by the Star card. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another reason why you should be thankful. Because I swear to God, I think this person may feel like you might be too much for them. Like, you might be too good for them. Here is the Hangman. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying that if that happens, okay, waiting for the trucks to pass. However, what I'm also saying though, is like, this person cares enough to really think about this decision. Even if they do choose you, you should be grateful that they took the time. Because, like, I swear, there's something very loving and tender in this person taking time right now. And I'm going to be real with you guys. This person may not be exactly not fearful. They're not being judgy. They're not being distant necessarily, but they are afraid, and they want the best. I feel like this person wants the best for the both of you. Here is the Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. There's something here about a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn not maybe wanting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be any sign really. But there's something here about somebody not being interested. Or maybe this person is feeling unbalanced because maybe they think that if they present this to you, this Ace of Cups, because that's what we're clarifying, that you won't be interested. Seven of Sticks. The Seven of Sticks is about standing your ground. I do believe that this card came out in the reverse. Yep. It's saying either way, move forward. Because whether we have the Seven of Sticks in reverse and the Chariot clarifying it upright, either way, it's saying move forward. It's saying move forward, right? Because I'm telling you, there's something about you. When the Three of Pentacles in this deck comes out with the Aunt Caroline card, for me, oh my God. Oh my God. You're on your way. You are on your fucking way to where? Somewhere amazing. With or without whomever. Fill in the blanks. This is dreams coming true. And the Star card is here. What? Listen, the King of Cups is thinking about marrying you. I'll just say it straight up. Whoever the King of Cups is to you, the King of Cups is thinking, resting, retreating, consulting an expert, and thinking about marrying you. They're thinking about marriage in general. But let me tell you something. I really... No. They're thinking about marriage with Aunt Caroline. Whoever Aunt Caroline is, and I'm telling you, you guys, it's you. Okay? Let me just help with the mystery right away. I don't know if you guys can see her dress. Let me see. When I hold it too close, I can't get, like... You see the actual diamonds and clubs and spades on her dress? What? What? Aunt Caroline was that chick. Aunt Caroline was that chick. I do believe that she did spend some time in slavery. I don't know if you guys know that hoodoo. This is the hoodoo deck, right? And hoodoo came out of slavery. Africans came to America, blah, 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 blah. And then hoodoo was born. They were also forced to be Christians, right? So hoodoo is infused with Christianity to cover the actual belief system. Aunt Caroline has the symbolism, yo, like, listen, this is what this means. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is your dream is, you're going to start to see symbolism all over you. Like, in other words, not literally, but you're going to start to realize that you were tailor-made for this task. Some of you, I don't know if you are, listen, baby, let's be clear, right? No one owns the entire truth. So I don't know exactly if you're going to meet your divine masculine or hook up with your divine masculine right now. But what I can tell you is that you're about to step into your purpose. How about that? Wow. How about that? So yeah, probably yes, you are probably going to hook up with your divine counterpart if that's what you're here for, if that's what you're interested in, correct? You probably will hook up with your divine counterpart soon because you're on your path so hard that you're, like, if you haven't been living in your purpose, you're about to start. Or if you've been living in your purpose, but it's almost like other people can't see that's like what you're doing, boom. Now everybody can see it. And not only that, you're successful at it. Because let me tell you, she was rich beyond rich, y'all. In reading cards. Like, she got so much money from it. She had so many clients. People would come from all around the country to get words and messages from her. She had to hire a cook to feed everybody. So not only was she a queen, but she was a benevolent queen as well. That's another thing. Somebody could be seeing your extreme kindness moving forward. Your extreme ability to be every woman. How about that as well? Oh my God. What I tell you? The King of Cups wants to get with Aunt Caroline, who happens to be the Queen of Cups. That bitch was introduced to that dude. He thinking rested retreated right now, thinking about marrying her, because he knows that they could be a match made. They could be a power couple. Yo, that's what this person wants. This person wants a power couple. This person wants a power couple. Let's go ahead and see why the Ace of Coin came out reversed with the Fool. Because Fools rush in. Because Fools rush in. Page of Wands. Burning desire. This person may be very, 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 like, ready to take you down in the next up and coming period of time. This person may be ready to take you down. Correct? Somebody feels left out. Somebody feels left out. Maybe somebody broke up with someone. I don't know. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. But somebody is feeling left out in the cold because of something somebody said. And honestly, let's see. I think that whatever was said, somebody may not like it, but it actually turned the wheel in your fortune. Whether this is you that has been, you know, dumped, whether you had to dump someone, right? Whatever it is, whether you had to walk away, leave somebody out in the cold, whether you feel left out in the cold, listen, even if it's you feeling left out in the cold, maybe you're single right now and don't want to be, maybe somebody is seeing you as single and feels left out in the cold, correct? Because they think you're happy. Either way, I don't really think, like, in this last portion, there is a call for a change in direction with the Fool. It is being clarified by the Ace of Coins in the reverse, letting us know, like, listen, if you don't make that change in direction, this may not be the opportunity that you thought it would be. Okay? I think there's a way to turn this around. That's why the Spirit showed us a wheel, like, straight up. I think there's a way to turn this around, but a lot of things must be, you know, paid attention to when you listen. Put it this way: when you're off course, you don't just recklessly turn your wheel going into the other direction. You got to do certain stuff. You got to signal. You got to turn around. You got to look in both directions. You have to do things, right? You got to check your mirrors, check your blind spots. You got to do stuff like that. Right? Because you was already going in the wrong direction. It's clear that maybe, right, there's a little confusion here or something went off course. Right? And that's the thing with this. Like, Spirit is saying, it needs to go in a different direction. And Spirit is also saying, like, if somebody is offering you to live with them and you feel like it's going to make them too comfortable and they're not going to want to commit, I would say that is true. There's something about the lowering of the value with that type of thing right there. I'm not talking to people who are doing this, you know, deciding to move in with somebody for monetary reasons because it's efficient. What I'm talking about is someone who has the option to stay in their own place and date this person, which is definitely going to, I don't know, for some reason I think it's going to show this person that you're not thirsty. If they offer you to come stay with them and you stay, nah, I'd rather keep my own space, that's going to make this person more interested in popping the question. And it has nothing to do with them feeling manipulated or you manipulating them. It has everything to do with them knowing that you're okay with or without them. There's something here about equal give and take. That's how the reading started. In this person's past, I do not believe that there was. I don't know what they've been telling you, but if that's what they're telling you, that is true. They're not just talking smack. There was no type of even give and take in their previous relationships. You guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Cap. If this is a Virgo or Pisces, this is definitely probably true from what I'm beginning to understand about my Virgos. Yeah, the good news is that you're about to have a choice on direction. Because the two of Wands. Somebody may actually have something to tell you about the birth of a child or about a child. And the Fool. Take a different direction. Take a leap of faith. This could also be about spiritual ascension. Okay? Now let's go into the what to expect portion, okay guys? This is what's going on. If this resonates for you, or if this is how you feel, then this is the what to expect part is probably going to be true too. Now, these readings are timeless. When you find them, they're for you. I talked to Spirit and asked for that. And that's what Spirit gave me. Correct? There was something very limiting about dating readings. About cataloging readings. I only want to catalog on the playlist. So if you like a particular style or spread of my readings, you can just go there, find that, pick a title, and keep it moving. That's what I really wanted. So look for the titles, guys. Look for the titles. Alright, what to expect. The Ace of Swords. The King of Pentacles. I told you. I really wanted to say it's about a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. I really did. I really did. And then you got the Three of Wands.